Okay. This is the third time I've tried to record this. Alright. So
I'm doing A-okay.
fun. This is post-com because where to begin? First off, this episode fucking angered me.
Going?
Like, the end of this episode, I got so actually livid that I just didn't want to play this game anymore. I was done. I was so done. Like not even just for a day. I was done. I wanted to be done for a while. But then I got double angry because my audio was like, hey, by the way, we didn't record any of that, which is annoying. So I would be looking at my audio to make sure I wasn't peaking when I was enraged, and it was recording. But then when it came to saving, it was like, no, we're just not going to do that. We're not going to do that, and you can't recover it. So yeah. So all that's lost to time. So I'm just gonna play Divinity Original Sin in the background here, because I've been honestly I've been really interested in the whole CRPG this whole CRPG genre for years, and I've just never really given it a go. So I figured, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it. And I don't know, I'm gonna just ramble for an hour or so while this bullshit happens. I might tab out so I can like actually focus on the parts that irritate me when we get there at like 48 minutes in or something. But for now it's just, I don't know. You might hear keyboard stuff and mouse clicking. I can't be fucked to edit that out. I'm gonna be real. This is the most low budget. This is just low budget right here. I'm just doing what I do. Yeah, so oh my god, it was so annoying. I don't want to like spoil it. I don't want to spoil it, but like I was legit enraged, like more so than I have been in a good while. In a good while as well. What is even happening on the screen right now? I don't even know. Whereabouts are we? Are we at the part where CC2 is talking to Vert, or we already passed that? I don't know. Let me tap out shit. I said, what the hell? Yeah, we're still CC2. Oh god. Oh god, how slow did I go through this? Jesus. Alright, well. And it's so upsetting because there are some parts in this that I really enjoyed. There were some parts in this episode where I was like legitimately enjoying it. But then the ending happened. Then it soured the entire experience. Like right now, today, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I could either record more of this, or I could just not. I'm at that point right now today where I'm like, I could record more of this game, or I could just not. Ever. I'm not gonna lie, when I sat down to install Baldur's Gate, the heart of me was like, I could just fucking drop this game and just record me doing Baldur's Gate instead. I'm not going to, because god, that would be awful. That would be legitimately awful. But the thought came to mind where it's just like, I'd much rather do so many more things right now. But we is where we is. I'm just looking at the classes you can make right now. What the fuck is Battle Mage, Wizards. Hey. Yeah, sure. Battle Mage and Wizard, why not? So how are you guys doing? We got an hour to kill. We've got like an hour and 10 minutes to kill. What's up? God. Is this possibly one of the worst and most low budget ideas I have ever done? Yes. Do I particularly care? No. Because... oh god. That's all I can say, just oh god. The rage. Legitimate rage, like I can't express how angry I was doing all of this.
Let's go!
Like, that's what I can say.
Alrighty, I'll do my best. It's all over. Who is next? There, finished.
The thing is, though, I had nothing really to say. I'm hungover. that also plays a part in it. I'm hungover.
Wait a little.
Yes, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I'll go for a fighter. And a wizard, why not? Sword and shield and then a mage. For my two characters. Cool.
It's my turn.
Oh god, wait. The first part of this video was kind of strange because it got to the point where it was like, let's do quests again. It was just the, oh yeah, you gotta do quests because remember this thing actually exists in this game. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot you have that. Cool. Fucking nasty deed. Pickpocketing, seeking. Nah, don't worry about that. Talents, my precious. With my precious, every time you hit or get hit, your gear has 50% chance of not losing your... okay, that's good. Gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. Well, I mean, yeah, why would you not have that? Alright, cool. Attributes, 7 strength, 5 dexterity, 5 intelligence, 6 constitution, 6 speed, 6 perception. Sounds fine to me. Sight skills, let's see here. Battering ram, crushing fists, cure wounds, divine light, and courage, and melee power stance. Okay, so melee power stance we're gonna have because I'm just voicing my shit now because again, got really nothing. Especially in the first part of this video where it's just missions, got nothing to say. So, crushing fists, battering ram, melee power stance. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Keep a dude like that. Alright, what about the wizard? Female wizard, what you got? Not really customizing appearance, I'll be honest, just leaving it as is, because fuck it. Just fuck it. Earth and fire, nah, let's give you water and air. Fart man, no at all. Yeah, that's a good starting chance. Craftsmanship, yeah, 1 in Lore Master, that's good. Personality, charisma. Do you need charisma? Because you have know-it-all. Know-it-all increases everyone's attitude towards you by 20. It gives you 1 extra point in intelligence. Yeah, why would you need charisma if you have a talent? Why would it pre-select that? That makes no sense. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so let's give you... I mean, I can Geomancer. No. Let's take those away. And we'll give it to... Aerophurge. And... well, yeah. Hydro Persist. Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. So you... air and water. Willpower, yep. Weapons give you none because you're, magic person. Okay, here we go. Hydro. Let's give you regeneration because we need heals. And where's the air? Where's the air one? Come on to arrow. Here we go. Shocking touch. Let's give it shocking touch. Why not? And your third one, go for another water one. Let's give you you rain because, listen, I've heard about fires in this game. So we've got regen, shocking touch, and rain. So technically you only have one offensive ability right now, but let's be real. That you're gonna be support. Just leave it at that. You're gonna be support. So let's see. Actually, no, I might swap out rain for something else. Freezing touch, maybe, because then at least I have two different. Yeah, well, I'll give you freezing touch. So regeneration, freezing touch, and shocking touch. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now sad music's playing. Where are we in the story? Let me tab out. Now we're at the part where Peachy's dad Peachy's dad picks him up and it's like, hey, and everyone's like, God damn, your dad's hot as fuck, Peachy. Your dad's hot as fuck, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, we'll just accept it as that. Cool. So we've got air and water and fighter man. Yeah, cool, let's go with that. Ah, God. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Me being hungover doesn't help, but still it's like because at least the last few times I had to do post-com shit, I at least had something to talk about. Now it's just, I'm hungover, it's early in the morning, and I'm just tired and annoyed at this game. I don't know. I can see where the problems with the writing in this game come in now, because oh god, there were issues throughout the entire game. It didn't bother me too much, I'll be honest. Like, there were clear problems, but it's like, it's not game ruining. But then, you know, the end of this episode happens, and I'm just like, no, fuck it, I'm done. I'm only about halfway through the game as well, so like if this hit me like later, then I'd be fine. Cause it's like, yeah, we're almost done. I can power through it, but we're like halfway through the fucking game. I just can't be bothered. Oh god. Can you imagine if I tried to record me playing through Divinity for the first time? That would be awful. That would be awful. You've seen how I play RPGs that require me to think. I don't think good. I like to hit the buttons until things die. The most thought you ever get out of me is Dark Souls. And even though it's not really thought, it's just like, oh, okay, don't die, cool. How long does this scene last? Because I'm listening to the sad music for a while. That's when she tore up the thing. I heard the sound effect. She's like, no, fuck your toy. Fuck your toy, bitch. I hate you and everything you stand for. It's like, alright, cool. We're still on the scene. Fucking Jesus. Jesus God, how fucking long did this last? Wow, alright. I really want to talk about the part of the game that pissed me off, but it's like I can't because, like, kind of spoilers for when we get there. And the annoying thing is, it's followed up by like a funny scene, but because of how much it pissed me off, it wasn't funny in the slightest. It was just aggravating. Okay, cool, the scene's over now. Alright, there's a lot of tutorial parts of this game, Jesus. Alright, but yeah. Like it's followed up by a funny, comical scene, but it's like, oh, no. And it also kind of just shines like a massive... And it thinks it's cute because Neptune points out the problem of the scene, and then it continues with the problem without even trying to fix it. And it's like, no, you addressing it doesn't make it funny. You addressing it just heightens the problem that you're aware of how shit it is. And there is a moment during the scene where I stop progressing all text and I go off on Blanc specifically. Like, because she is the epitome in this scene. She's the epitome of what I hated about the scene. It's so hard to talk around it. You know what? I'm gonna fucking just come out and say it. Fuck it. So you find out about the kidnapped children. You find out what happens to the kidnapped children, and what it is the 7 sages are kidnapping them and forcing the kids to use CPU memories to create their own CPU, and turning all the failed ones, which is all of them until Pishi, all of them are becoming monsters. And Mr. Bad is gloating about that fact. He's like, yeah, all of these little monsters that you've been attacking, they're the kids that we've been kidnapping and you came to rescue, ha ha ha. And it's like, Plutia, angry, obviously, as she should be, and it's like, I'm gonna kill this man. But for whatever reason, the monster children are protecting him. So the obvious choice would be, fuck the kids. Fuck the kids, this man has to die. If I have to kill 1 or 2 of these children monsters that we have made note that we physically and factually are unable to change back to people again, if we have to get through them to kill this man so he doesn't kidnap and experiment on children anymore, so be it. Every character is like, no, we can't do that, we're good guys. We can't kill the villain who's kidnapping and experimenting on children. Bad, Plutia, you are bad. And it's like, fuck off. Fuck off, you fucking twats. I don't know. It's like, if you went back in time, during the Holocaust, people were dying. People were being executed, persecuted, and you put a gun to Hitler's head, and you could end it. But there was a kid that was like, nah, don't kill Mr. Adolf. Fuck the kid. Fuck the kid. Lives
Can use your
are
head
being
there.
saved. And it's just so infuriating. And then before Plutia can actually kill the guy, they grab her and they all run, leaving Mr. Bad and the experimented monster children to do whatever and to continue their fucking scheme. And all the characters are like, oh, thank God, because if Plutia transformed, something bad would have happened. It would have been awful. It's like, no, she would have fucking saved people's lives, you twats. And then after all of that, I'm underselling it, and I'm underselling my rage and how the characters acted in the scene. But after that, you meet Yellowheart, the cool new CPU, and her gimmick is that she's silly, and that her tits are bigger than Vert's. And so we just go from that dark scene where rage happens to a scene that's like a good 10 minutes long, where almost every character's line of dialogue is just, look at those boobs. Those are boobs. We're making boob jokes in this video game. Look at these boobs. Those are big boobs. It's like, for fuck's sake, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And that's why I lost it at Blanc, because Blanc's entire fucking character in this game is, if a character has bigger breasts than her, that's it. That's her character for the entire scene. It's just boob envy. And that's it. I lost my mind so much. Because, like, I get it. You want to have moments of levity after a heavy scene, but when you're making your characters retarded and acting like the only rational person is bad, you can't then go, hey guys, boob jokes, making boob, especially with how fucking this game has been so far with boob jokes, where it's just like, hey guys, let's make up for any wit or quality writing. It's just boobs. It's just boobs, isn't it, guys? You're like, boobs, they exist, so let's make a joke about boobs. It's like, alright, cool. Yeah, I like good jokes about boobs, but sure, just keep doing you. It's like, nah, look at her boobs. We're gonna shake the screen like 3 times in her reveal so you can see them jiggle. Even Vert's mad at how big they is compared to hers. Bruh, they bigger than Vert's tits. Think about that, bruh. Bigger than Vert's tits. It's like, okay, cool, game, but like, the man's experimenting on children, and we just let him go because reasons. It's like, nah, man, but titties though. Look at Vert's titties. They ain't as big as these titties. It's like, for fuck off. I get it. I fucking get it. I don't know. Honestly, it was so annoying. It legitimately enraged me. I don't know. That's all I can say. Is just, I don't know. I gotta say, fucking angry. I'm being quiet now because I'm in the first, like, tutorial fight, so it's not a hard fight, but it's like, you know, I may as well put some thought into it. I was so mad. Enough action points. Not give me a lot. Not enough action points. No. What? All right, fine game. Fine game. But yeah, it's just. And here's the thing: I am fully ready to believe that I was overreacting, how angry I should have been from that. But at the same time, I feel fully justified in how angry I was, because it's just no. I legitimately hate it. It's a very common trope, let's be real. The whole like, the hero can't kill because then they'll be no better than the villain. But like, if your villain is kidnapping and experimenting on children and then using them as human shields, you killing that villain does not make you as bad as the villain. You are factually better. Like, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I just tapped out. I see we're at the dungeon now, so yeah. But it's, But I get it. I honestly get it now. I get the issues with the writing in this game now. It hit me. Like, and it's not like that one scene ruined it for me. It's not, or the two scenes technically. It's not that ruined it for me, but those added on top of everything that's come before. It's like, okay, no, yeah, okay, no, I can't just brush past the problems. Like, no, it's not that bad. No, there is legit issues with the writing in this game. Legitimate. Like, I go off on Blanc. Well, I went off on Blanc. Like, somewhat unfairly, because I did focus it primarily on her. But it was encompassing all of the cast. All of the cast in that scene were all, oh my god, them titties. I can't believe them titties. Look how big they are. Oh no, titties. Even Vert's jealous, titties. And like, I went off on Blanc because she was the most vocal about it. But like, this game. I get it. I honest to God get why it's seen as the worst written. I still have no real problem with Noir, I'll be honest. Like, even in the scene where she's like, oh no, we can't kill the guy, even then, she was like the least against killing him. Like, she was less vocal about it compared to the rest. So it's like, I guess. But like, Vert having fucking culture shock of having someone's tits bigger than her. Okay, yeah, sure, I can let that slide because it's never happened in this series before. Cool. But still, with everything else on top of it, it's just like, for fuck's sake, every one of these characters. And like, it's also, I went on a little tirade about how Neptune, despite how fun she is, ruins the game sometimes. Like, in the reveal, where Mr. Bad's like, all these monsters, they're the children we kidnapped, it's having an actual moment that should have impact. And then Neptune's like, guys, what up? What up, guys? It's me, Neptune. Nep, what up? It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I'm glad that when she does that, Noir says to her, shut the fuck up. Because it's like, you're fun, I get it, but shut the fuck up, bitch.
This should be easy. Why can't it always be my turn?
Alright, so back to Divinity. I'd stopped playing.
My turn.
I had stopped playing, and I was just sitting there, doing my thing. But yeah, so
My best action now
writing
is
problems with this game.
not even a. It's my turn. Finally, it's one pick. Level up. Good. Level up. Now's our chance. Let's end this. Always be my turn. Just a moment. My best action now is
Now we've got to wait for the scene to happen, and then when it plays out, you can tell me whether or not my rage is justified. Because it's just part of me feels like it isn't, and part of me, well, most of me feels 120% justified in how angry I got.
Found an item.
This should be easy.
Finally.
Now, what shall I do?
Huh?
My best action now is...
Wait.
I can take care of this.
Why can't it always be?
Just a moment.
Me?
My best
Alright,
action
how do
now
I move out? Again?
Just a moment. My turn.
Finally.
Just a moment. No one can surpass my beauty.
Looks like my level went up. Boing, Kangan, boing, rude. Preemptive attack success. Net your face.
It's my turn.
Huh?
My
Look
turn.
at dragon.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Me?
I can take care of this.
Okay, that's neat.
Just
Cool.
a moment.
Alright, sorry. I was a bit lost in game
My
there.
turn.
Huh?
I can take care of this.
I'll nip your face.
Now, what shall I do? My turn.
I'll nip your victory. I can
Feel my power flowing.
boing, jump, boing, boing, Kanga nip, Kanga nip.
We're gonna get to the scene soon, don't worry. And my anger will be subsided.
Boing, jump, jump, boing. What?
So stupid falling for this.
Finally.
Now, what shall I do?
Wait.
My best
Okay, you can
action
talk to
now
animals, sure,
is...
why not?
Wait. Why can't it always be my turn?
I have to come back
My
to this game. I have to. But, oh
My best
god. Right now,
action
my
now
desire is
is...
so fucking low.
My turn.
Level up. Ooh, looks neat.
Should almost be there, actually.
Now's our chance.
Let's end this. Always be my turn.
Just a moment.
What should I do? Here I go. Ooh, good. Bye bye.
I can take care of this. Now, what shall I do?
Yeah, I think after this,
Can it
I'm gonna
always
go
be
back
my
to
turn?
recording
It's all
My
because
best action...
I do need to actually, you know, get stuff done. As much as the game has sort of killed the game for me,
Let my
I
left...
just need
Looks like
to
my
brute
level went
force.
up.
So once I finish recording this bullshit, then yeah. Once I finish recording this bullshit, I'm gonna just cobble it together, just make sure it's all good, it's all working as intended, and
Found an item.
then you know.
Found an not here. I see no kids nowhere.
We're at this. We're at it now.
So.
This is
And we've
where it
explored
starts.
This entire area too. We were duped.
Nuh-uh. Agnes was so serious.
Maybe she was given false information in the first place.
We can't be sure of that yet. I'm sure that if we just took a little bit longer, we'll...
Oh, you CPUs actually came.
That's...
It has been a while, Lady Blonde.
Don't you dare call me lady! It makes me want to puke.
Good grief. I see your barbaric personality hasn't changed.
This sounds like a long-time rival reunion, but it's kind of blah since we beat him up in the last chapter.
Neptune? You shouldn't say that sort of stuff.
He talks as though he knew we were coming.
Then we were duped.
Duped? Whatever do you mean? My daughters merely informed me that they saw you at the entrance.
Wow. He really is able to communicate with those creatures.
I'd rather ask how you came to know about this place, and why you have come here today.
Agnes told us all about it. She said this is where the kidnapped children were being held.
Ah, I see. The childish brat has defected, has she? She lacks integrity. Crawling to the CPUs after fighting against them as bitter enemies for so long.
So, are the kids here or not?
Why, yes they are. Right here. But that is of no matter to you. Because you are all about to die.
We've squirmed out of the cracks again, so to speak.
Ugh, do we have to fight again? I mean, it'll be like the third time we fought the same
I know, right?
boss.
Imagine that. That'd be silly. This game does a thing about that, doesn't it? In fact, the series does a thing about that. It's almost like the series is made on a budget.
We fought that old hag 3 times too. Aren't we
Again, it's almost like the
rehashing
series is made on a
little too
budget.
much?
Imagine that. It's almost like I had to fight Linda like 8 times in the last game.
Wow! You kept track of that? You're amazing, Nappy! I told you that you shouldn't point those type of things out.
Silence! I may have the same in-game appearance, but my base parameters have all increased. I will make it so those smart mouths of yours never make such comments again.
That's my line! I'll punch those nicotine-stained teeth right down your throat! I'll show you the power of Louise CPU!
I'll nip your time to get serious.
I'll show you the power of a CPU. It's time to get
Alright, so
serious.
this boss fight, meh.
Just a moment. Now
Pretty
I am
run-of-the-mill, quite
serious.
frankly.
Transformation complete. Now prepare yourself.
Like nothing too crazy. I think Neptune went down once in this fight. I could be misremembering.
So
But yeah, I think it was just like one down this entire boss fight, and yet it was still treated like, oh no, this boss fight's crazy tough.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, but nothing really to say here. It's just a boss fight. You know how boss fights work.
Oh, you're
As a
not
person, you fight them because they're a boss.
yet.
I can take care of this. Now I'm pissed. Time to go crazy! Processor unit, set complete. Is that it?
Prepare yourselves, CPUs!
I can't!
do to you?
Oh, you're a naughty one. There. Yet?
Here's your reward. I'll finish this
Oh dear
in
lord,
one
okay.
go.
Well, I just walked through a burning surface. That was not smart. Well done me. It turns out poison is flammable. Alright, well, I'll remember that. This boss fight goes on for a little bit, so yeah, just enjoy that. Then I'll get to the scene where I lose my mind. I don't like how Blung's
Hurry up!
what do you call it? Her hammer thing has the worst animation out of the lot. It's kind of bothersome, really.
I'm ready anytime. This is gonna hurt bad.
Like all things considered, out of all
I will
the
not let you have it your
animation
way.
they want to have, like Birth isn't great, but like it was better than Blung's. Blung's is sort of nothing. She just jumps up and slams down, and then damage numbers just appear.
Good.
Like again, the series is clearly made on a budget, but like
I heal you.
there's asset reuse and then there's just lack of effort. And I think a lot of lack of effort went into this game, I'll be honest.
It's my turn. I'll bet victory on this one blow.
Impertinent!
Are you ready? Silhouette spear.
Weak. Now, what should I do?
May I begin? I'll take good care of you. Right?
I'll end this.
I'll finish this in one go.
Oh, your characters don't share inventories. Oh, I did not
I
know
am
that.
ready.
Okay, well, that's the thing I got. I'll keep in mind then. Alright.
Now, what should I do?
Alright, well. Cool.
Take.
What shall I do to you?
I had a few talking points
It's
when I was
time for your
in this boss
punishment
fight.
to
For life, I
enjoy.
don't remember what they were.
You need to be a masochist.
There were a few things I actually was
I'll make you happy.
like
Are you
discussing,
ready?
but I don't.
Here's them silhouette spear.
What do you mean access? I went to the tutorial dungeon.
Ready
I completed it.
anytime. Now,
Prepare yourself, CPUs!
Do to you.
Did I not complete? What?
I'll paralyze you. Oh, what a lovely face.
You prepared? Tangerine trumpet!
Impertinent! Impertinent!
I will not let you have it your way. Silhouette spear.
I have to look this up now. Did I miss something?
Not bad. How can this be?
Okay, we beat the boss. Now the fun times begin for me.
I cannot believe I was this pressured.
Level up! Level up! Level. Yeah! It looks like my level went up!
Oh, damn! Not again!
He's still alive. Couldn't
Oh no,
finish
yeah, I
him.
did not complete it. I did half of it. Oh.
No need to worry. All that got destroyed was my power suit. My body is perfectly fine.
What is with these things? Fighting them really gives me the heebie-jeebies. Thinking ahead, I believe it may behoove us to take care of them all, here and now.
What a cruel thing to suggest! Are you demons? Evil incarnate!
Nope. We're CPUs.
That doesn't really answer his
In
question.
a way, out of all of us, Pludia's the closest to a demon.
I mean, out of all of you, after this scene.
Neppy Jr., did you just say something? No, I
Like,
didn't
after
say a
this
word.
scene, Plutia's the only
Whatever.
rational person in the
You
group.
can go, old dude, but only if you tell us where the little ones are. I mean, I don't want to have to deal with these gross monsters.
I see. Where the children are, is it? As I've said, they are right here.
And as I've said, where are they at this very moment?
As I've said, right here.
Maybe I hit him on the head a bit too hard and knocked some screws loose.
This is a waste of our time. Maybe we should kill one of these monsters as an example.
Whoa. You're just like an evil villain, Noir.
She is.
To think you could have such a savage suggestion.
Woman, you did this.
Wasn't serious. It was just an empty threat. I mean, you said almost the same thing a minute ago.
How dare you frighten me like that? There is no way a CPU could do such a thing anyhow. Because they would never raise a hand against the very children they came here to save.
What the goodness is he saying?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I'm even more suspicious that he's completely lost his marbles.
He's making things up. Fine, it was just a threat, but if you insist on wasting our time, then...
If one fails to meet the criteria to become a CPU, they will be turned into a hideous monster.
What did you say?
As
Stella has the best timing.
You should be well aware of the risk you took.
And now this scene is happening.
Bastard!
And
You
then listen to
couldn't
Nep.
have.
No, that's just...
Yes, I did. Do you still wish to fight my daughters? Hmm?
How
I
dare
remember how
you?
fucked this
How
is.
dare you do something so despicably inhumane?
Huh? Neppy? Why is everyone making such scary faces?
About that, I don't get it either. I get that it's sort of a serious moment, but I totally missed the big reveal, so I can't jump in and comment.
Neptune, you see, what he just told us is that these monsters are the children!
They were forced to use a CPU memory, and this is how they ended up. Say what?
This is a massive problem I have with this woman. Because, like, she's fun, yeah. But then it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, say what?
Yes,
Nah,
that's
bruh.
right.
Huh?
Instead of
Like, shut up.
saving these children, you have been causing them harm all this time with that sword and that spear and that hammer. Is there anything more comical?
Whoa. Why is this suddenly going into really dark and depressing territory? This is supposed to be a dumb and carefree game. If you do this, people will throw online tantrums.
How is it depressing? I'm happy to have gained such cute daughters. And they seem happy to have me too.
Only you believe such tripe.
But it looks true. The children are following him. It must be due to brainwashing or drugs or any number of things.
You'd think.
I freaking had it up to here with your bull. But I let you go before, so this is my responsibility too.
Half true.
And I plan to accept responsibility by killing you with my own two hands!
At least you recommend it, though.
Oh, are you fine with that? If you do, these children will give their lives to protect me.
Fuck them then. Fuck them. This is where I had. This is where I have the. This is where I have my discussion about, like, okay, but like, fuck the kids though.
Move the hell out of my way, you idiots!
You cannot fight my children. But if I command them to, they will not hesitate to attack.
This is why fuck the kids. Because, like, you've made it clear that you cannot turn them back to how they once were.
Hold on.
So fucking-
What should I do in a situation like this? I don't have much experience with serious stuff.
You shut up, that's what you do. And again, this is where I'm having my moment of like, for fuck's sake, Neptune, you ruin scenes sometimes.
Then shut up! The situation isn't gonna change if you just sit there screaming for help.
Everyone? Goodness! Plutia? Well, I don't think I can forgive this man.
Hey, stop! If you transform, you'll target everyone!
And
I
here's
agree.
again.
Please endure it.
Oh no.
We cannot allow
Plutia
these
wants to
children
kill the
suffer
man
any
who's been
more
experimenting on
harm.
children. How dare she? She's crazy.
But
And it's like, fuck
if
off,
they
just
can
let her do
die
it.
protecting their dear old daddy, maybe they'd be happier that way.
She's right.
Whoa, that's not wholesome at all. This is about 8 times more crazy extreme than usual. I mean,
Yeah, but fuck
in
off, she's
general,
right.
don't you gals think all of Plutie's screws have started to come loose lately?
Oh, let's go already!
Right, but the children.
We have no solution at this time.
The
We must
solution to
leave
kill
this
him.
place before Plutia can transform.
What's wrong with that?
Blonde, grab Plutie and carry her out of here for us.
Why?
Damn it! I hate that all we can do is run away.
I hate that you did it
Don't
too.
stop me! I can't forgive him!
Run! Run away! All those CPUs can do is flee.
It's dumb. They're like, yeah, bruh. Bruh, yeah.
Okay,
Let's just leave
we
him
should
to
be
do
far
it.
enough away. Plutie didn't transform, did she?
Yeah, we got out of there just in time.
Yeah, how dare you stop her from
I don't know
killing
what
a man?
would have happened if she transformed and started rampaging halfway here.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine stopping her from killing a man who experiments and kidnaps children. What a monster Iris is. What a monster Plutia is. How dare that disgusting woman.
Damn! This is no laughing matter. What was with that stupid old man? He was abducting children and turning them into monsters!
Yeah, and apparently according to you that makes it good?
It's so terrible. It was too much to bear.
We will not be able to harm those creatures should we run into them again.
Then why did you all get in my way?
Because they idiots. Because they fucking fots and idiots.
Oh, she's here!
She's super pissy pants angry too. This
She
is
should be.
bad, like really bad, right?
Of course I'm angry. Were you not enraged when you heard that old man, Neppy?
No, they were cool with it. They were 100% cool with it. They were like, nah, yeah, fuck the kids. They deserve it, I guess. Fuck 'em.
Quelling this rage is impossible! But even if you throw a fit here, that won't solve anything!
Well, they would have solved it if you let her throw the fit in there, but you
I
didn't.
haven't thrown a fit. Yet. Does that mean it's okay if I do? Will you be my plaything, Noir?
I mean, she should, quite frankly.
No, I won't!
All of them should. All of them should. Because you
Good
all
luck,
decided, no,
Noir.
we should stop
We'll
her
observe
from
from the
killing the
bushes.
evil man.
How did they run away so fast? Super unfairsies, you guys. Neptunia, we better scoot too.
Okay! I'm sorry, Noir! You're abandoning me too? Hang on a sec! Poor Noir. Know that I'm well aware that I'm just using you as an outlet for my pent-up rage.
To be fair,
But
you
as things
should
stand,
outlet your rage on all of them.
I can't possibly calm myself down! Stop! Don't do this! Please stay away!
Well, you should have just let her do this to Mr. Bad then, but you didn't because fuck you. I just... my rage is quelled somewhat, but I still hate every character in the scene apart from Plutia.
You're trembling. How cute. but I can't show you any mercy today. Be prepared.
No way! Claudia, behind you!
Now. Do you think that old trick will really work on me?
What?
Whoa, what the flying flappers just happened?
And here's where it gets worse, in my opinion.
Flew past us. Yes, and I sense that it has a terrifying amount of energy.
Are you two all right? Yeah, somehow.
Who was it? Who pulled the trigger on that trick?
Huh? You dodged it? You girls are so fast!
My, what a cute squeaky voice. But I'd love even more to see the mouth it came from.
Wait! Hang on! I'm coming! Yeah! Huh? Whoa! Whoa! I can't balance this! Oh no! Hang on, I know this turn of events, but it couldn't possibly happen a third time. I can't deal with Goodness! Are you okay?
That's our loyal landing pillow. Noir never betrays expectations.
Ouchies! I fell on my bum-bum. I messed up my big landing. Golly, how embarrassing.
I can't remember what I was saying here, but I do remember just being at the end of my rope.
That form.
Are you a CPU?
Yep, I am. And my name is... Wait. What was it? Oh, that's right. I'm called Yellowheart. It's nice to meet ya.
If it wasn't for the scene,
Likewise,
look.
Yes.
Oh yeah, look at that shaking. Because you know,
a few slow-making
shaking.
bruises, methinks.
Ah yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of slow.
If it wasn't for the scene before this, I would have found this at least remotely like
Size.
entertaining. But here it's like,
How
oh
can
yeah.
this be? With those, my unique selling point has been...
Yep. Instead of the focal point of the event being a new CPU appearing, we're here making boob jokes.
Yeah, I'm so glad you can point out the thing, Neptune, instead of not doing that, because that makes it better.
Yellowheart, was it? Care to explain that little show you put on just now?
Just now? That was... Oops. I totally forgot. I can't say it's nice to meet you. Forget I said that part, okay?
This girl's so far gone, she may as well be living in a world inhabited only by her. But if Noir stays buried like that, the situation can't advance, can it?
If you believe what you're saying, then hurry up and help me! Oh my gosh! A person came out of my bum-bum. That's a big surprise. No! You fell on me!
What an amusing girl. But if you don't answer my question, I might grow quite angry.
Huh? What question?
Yikes! Sadie's so mad that she's only making silent comments.
You know, the question? Why did you attack Flutia and Noir? Oh, that! Why didn't you say so?
I feel Iris right now.
She's showing her happiest smile, but I
In this
swear
moment
I
in
still
time,
see her
Iris
eyebrows
was my
are
spirit
twitching.
animal.
Hurry! Hurry and answer her! Well, Daddy asked me to come and defeat all of you. So that thing that happened before, oh, that was a sneak attack.
Sneaking up on us, were you? That isn't a very funny joke.
It's no joke. If I defeat you, Mommy will be happy. I'm telling the truth.
Who are these daddy and mommy people, and where did you come from?
Those are super secrets. They said I can't say.
What a good little girl. Listening to what your mommy and daddy tell you.
Oh, you think so? Really?
But if you won't tell us, sweetie, I'm afraid we'll have to beat the secrets out of you.
Flutia, don't be reckless. This girl's sneak attack was incredibly powerful.
Even if Sadie gets a bit careless, I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Damn it! She's only showing those things off because she knows they're freaking huge! Even I can...
Yep, and this is where I'm just like, for fuck's sake, fuck it, fuck you, fuck everyone. There are more important things, and all you can do is, hey, titties! Titties! This is your character now, titties! Like, fuck off, you bitch. Like, it's not just her, but it's like, I was so upset and so
It isn't
annoyed.
the size that matters, but the tautness and the shape. No, I mustn't say such things. I sound like the many women who I've made feel this way in the past.
How long are you all gonna be in shock over her boobs?
And again, this is why Noir is one of the characters where it's like,
See?
yeah,
It's
I'm still
time to
cool with
fight.
her
You should
because
get ready
she's
too.
not fucking annoying.
Right.
If Bloody looks like she's going to go too far, we need to stop her.
Why would you do that?
Oh yes, that's right. If I can end this girl's life here and now, I will be #1 again.
Sure.
Not even I have a problem with that. Go for it, Bert.
Please don't do that, you two. Okie dokie, it's time to play. I'll do my best so Mommy and Daddy will say I did a good job.
What an energetic girl. I'm going to enjoy tormenting you.
I cannot let one like you live.
I'll finish this in one go.
Eat this. Are you ready?
What shall I do to you? There.
I'm ready anytime. I'm ready anytime.
I will admit, I got really worried. I got really worried in this fight because all she does in her turns is build strength. So I was like, oh god, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? And then she hit me for like 700 damage. I was like, oh, oh, okay, cool.
I'll finish this in one go. I've got you.
Say. I will not let you have it your way. Too slow. Too bad for you.
I'm ready anytime. I'll do this just in case.
What shall I do to you? I'll paralyze you. Oh, what a lovely face.
I'll finish this in one go.
Oh, but I will not let you have it your way.
I'm ready anytime. Take this.
I will not let you have it your.
What shall I do to you?
I'll finish this in one go.
Critical.
Here I come.
I am ready.
What shall I do to you?
I've got nothing left to say, honestly. You've seen my problems. I've discussed it at length. We're almost done. I'm just playing Divinity. I just don't care. I just don't care.
I can't. I'm ready anytime. This is gonna hurt bad.
May I begin?
So yeah, this game has problems with its writing.
I am
A
ready.
lot doesn't sit well with me.
Two-head spear.
And these two themes back to back kind of just
Ready anytime.
put me over the edge, quite frankly.
Critical.
I fight for a reason.
You have no reason.
Ah,
How was that? Alright, well. I think in the original recording, after this scene, I spoke maybe once more, and the rest are just left silent.
You're all really strong.
Because I just couldn't have, I just didn't have it in me.
Opponent. Even after taking so many direct hits, she seems completely unaffected.
Then we'll just whip her until she can feel it. This low level of pain doesn't satisfy me at all.
Damn it, Bert! Are you seriously trying your hardest?
Of course I am. I struck her with the sole intention of removing her from this world.
Please, you two. Calm down, the lot of you. We still have the advantage here. So as long as we keep at it.
So if you're all this tough, it's okay if I do my best too, right?
Your best.
No way. She wasn't serious before? Don't panic. She has to be bluffing.
Daddy said I could only use this move one time. So here I go.
What the goodness is this energy?
Impossible! From where is she drawing such power?
Hey, this looks pretty freaking bad.
If I take something this big, even I might end up. This
Keep in your
isn't the
pants.
time for your jokes.
Everyone, take cover.
Here I go!
We won't make it.
That was a big boom! That was fun. Now I'm tired. Huh? Where'd they go? I guess I defeated them. Yay! I did it! Mommy and Daddy are gonna praise me for this.
They will, won't they? I feel like I would like Yellow Heart if I wasn't dying inside.
Ow! Speak up if you're dead or whatever.
We're alive. Something like that couldn't possibly do us in. After all.
Yeah, I'm okay. Somehow. We're the losers today.
What the hell was with that girl? She's no joke.
This time, we were made out to be quite the fools.
Oh, I can't walk another step.
Please hang in there. Look, we can see the Basilicom now.
This marks the first time I have approached Planetoon without a delighted spring in my step.
How do we explain this to that brat of a little girl? Maybe we should leave the bad news breaking to Noir.
No! Why me? We have to tell everyone about the new CPU as well.
Ugh, what was her deal? How could 6 of us lose to her? It's gotta be a cheat code, you guys. Or maybe she was supposed to be some kind of post-game boss, but her spawn time got all glitchy. Ugh, debug your games properly, Idea Factory International.
I was too annoyed to even care about that joke.
Try not to get so worked up over your own wild theories.
I was too annoyed to even care about
while
that
you were
joke.
being stupid, we walked the rest of the way back.
You go first, Neptune.
Why me first? Wouldn't that mean I automatically gotta be the one to do all the splaining?
Hurry up, Nappy! I can't stand any longer.
Boo.
This
I'm
scene
opening
here
the
feels
door.
like it's just here just
We're
just here for
home.
time. I don't understand why they dragged out this little walk back.
Everyone, emergency! It is an emergency!
This scenario again? I mean, what? Every time we come here, you're all, emergency, everyone. We just had a really bad day, you know.
Hush! Hurry up and watch the TV! The same show's been on all day. Every channel is the same. News is so boring.
Why are you panicking over the news?
If you watch it, you will understand.
Hello, game industry. It's, nice to meet you all. I am the, representative for the 7 Sages, Ray Wright, and...
The 7 Sages representative? Huh? But she's the woman who...
Yeah, she was in our world, too. I think.
Ray, your expression is stiff. That isn't a very cute shot for TV, so put on a smile! A big smile!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather nervous.
No need to apologize, honey. Please continue reading the cards.
All right. We 7 sages have been striving to make our world free of CPUs where everybody can live in peace, but
This is where I'm saying, but you made a CPU though. You made a CPU. That's hypocrisy right there. Because it's mad hypocrisy.
Mess. Making Ray do this was a mistake. I would have nailed it.
Shh, dear. I can't hear the TV.
You're stuttering and messing up the words, but it was cute, so I think you're doing just fine.
cute? You can't be serious. No, I mean, but our efforts have failed because of the CPU's interference. And, I'm so sorry. It's because I'm the representative that we keep failing.
I mean, sort of.
Read the script. Just follow the cue cards.
Sorry? Oh, sorry. So, in order to counter the CPUs trying to inspect their, protect their interests, we've decided to recruit the very own brand new CPU.
Again, the level of hypocrisy. Level of hypocrisy, like, hey, we don't want CPUs, so we made a CPU.
Allow me to introduce her. This is our CPU, the one we have put our faith in, Lady Yellowheart. Hi, I'm Yellowheart. Nice to meet everyone.
I knew it!
We 7 sages following Lady Yellowheart will hear.
Sweet Pea, this is the last card, so really, make it a strong finish.
Oh me, oh my. Today, we proudly proclaim the founding of a new nation. Our nation, Eden.
You wanted to create a world without CPUs, so you created a CPU to proclaim your own nation without CPUs. Like, do you not understand the problem with your own logic? It's the most stupidest, hypocritical bullshit ever. Like, it makes no fucking sense at all. But that's this game for you. And we made it. We made it to the fucking end. I'm gonna play some more Divinity and just let this rock, because fuck it.